Hi, everybody. I just have a quick message there for anyone who feels that, look, we all the parades are cancelled tomorrow and all the pubs are closed in Ireland and we don't get to celebrate our Irishness and so on and so forth. But I need to tell you, in light of everything that has happened and is happening at the moment, the current circumstances and Paddy's Day being tomorrow could not have come at a better time for us to be Irish. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. Okay, the drinking's probably going to go on anyway. And that's fine because that's part of our culture. That's okay too. Going to do it myself. But what does it really mean to be Irish? Do you know that feeling you get when you're out foreign and you're on holidays and you meet someone that's Irish and you end up having great crack because you're kind of looking out for each other really, and you're kind of there and you're having great crack and you can relate to them? Well, tomorrow, and everyone will be off work tomorrow, I want everyone to think about the neighbour that's beside you, or the person, particularly the persons that is vulnerable in that are around us in our areas where we grew up. And this is the reason why you should use tomorrow as one of the best opportunities you're going to have in your life to give back to the people that minded you when you were a baby, when your parents were working and you had people that minded you, grandparents, an uncle, a neighbour, childminders. When I'm mid-30s, so I suppose my childminders are now in their mid to late 60s, maybe even 70s. And tomorrow is everyone's opportunity to actually prove your Irishness by ringing those people and asking them and telling them that you're going to ring them every day for the next 2, 3, 4 weeks, whatever it is, a month. And I'm going to tell you why you're going to do it. Because when you were a small baby, say you were even 4 or 5, and they were minding you, and a very nice story is the biscuit tin was always going to be, biscuit tin full of little chocolate bars was always kept up higher because you couldn't reach it. And that was deliberate, obviously, because you'd eat the whole lot. And sometimes you'd go over to it and you put your hand up and you wanted to get the biscuit in the biscuit tin. I'm thinking of it right now, that biscuit tin, that Beatrix Potter biscuit tin full of small Twixes and Kit Kats and Club Milks. And you couldn't get them because you were too small. And you probably started crying because you wanted your childminder to come over and pick you up. And they did. And they put their hands underneath you and they lifted you up. And they brought you up, and even though their hands were hurting them, they didn't open the drawer themselves. They waited for you yourself to open the drawer that you could barely open because you were so small and frail. And they'd open the biscuit tin and let you pick out whichever one you wanted. At this stage, their arms were probably burning, but they didn't want to put you down. And then you picked out your bar and you let you close up the press. And then they put you down on the ground. And they probably knelt down beside you and opened that bar because you were so small you couldn't do it or too weak. And then you'd eat the chocolate bar and you'd be gone as fast as lightning into your room playing with your toys. And then maybe an hour later you'd come back and before they'd know it, you'd be wrapped around their legs, hugging their leg. Well, tomorrow is your opportunity to give back to those people that minded you and brought down from the press what you needed. Tomorrow, you ring the person that brought you up, your parents, whoever it is, anyone who's even beside you, and you say, right, now it's my turn to get something for you. Now is my turn to get you whatever you need from that press, and I'm going to fill that press for you. This is your opportunity, because those poor people that are in their late 60s and 70s and beyond they're not in a great place at the moment. But tomorrow is going to be the best day and the best opportunity you have to give back to those people. So go out and celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Do whatever you want. We're going to do it anyway. But celebrate your Irishness like that. That's really what it's like to be Irish.